So today, I want to actually cover a deck that I haven't covered. I meant to do the month or so when this Gaia initially released, which is the Gaia in the Red Eyes engine, the Red Eyes deck, because he has a lot of different variations or a lot of different combos with the Red Eyes cards, and can really kind of got a lot of cool little different things you can do with this guy and make him kind of work. So for the deck that we have today is we have 3 Gaia the First Night Origin. We have 1 Gearfried the Red Eyes Iron Knight, 2 Black Metal Dragons, 1 Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, 2 Red Eyes Black Dragon, 3 Red Eyes Fusion, 3 Red Eyes Insight, 1 Power of Guardians, and 3 Red Eyes Spirit, 1 Return of Red Eyes. And then for extract we have 3 Red Eyes Slash Dragons, 1 Zababi General, 1 Diamond Dire Wolf, 1 Black Ship of Corn, and then 1 Titanic Moth. Which I've not actually used before. It might not happen, but it's just kind of there. So, Gaia the First Night Origin, if you don't know what he does, you probably should by now, or you probably do. This card can be treated as 3 tributes for warrior, it doesn't matter too much. Once per turn, you can send 1 level 5 or higher monster from your deck to your hand, special on this card from your hand, and then during the battle phase, quick effect, you can banish the card from your graveyard to target 1 monster on the field whose current attack is different from its original. Its attack becomes its original attack. Such a good effect. Oh, the effect is so good for so many different things. So basically, this guy can, once you send a Red Eyes, you can send your Red Eyes from your hand to the grave to special on this guy, which can then one more combo with a few different cards. You can use your Return of Red Eyes if you have a Red Eyes already, or you can Red Eyes Spirit and get that from the grave and back onto the board. Excuse me guys, the thing back onto the board and have 2 monsters right there, right away, which is really, really good. Nice combos effect with that as well. And then the secondary, or not secondary effect, but this guy can also be used as your Red Eyes, or as your warrior monster for your Red Eyes Fusion, which can then get that guy in the grave, which turn leads to his secondary effect, for the banishing. So you can, if you get Wall of Disruption, you can basically just reset your monster's attack. Boom, it's good to go. Really good against Alistair as well. You won't see Alistair too much. I mean, Alistair still hasn't died yet, even though he's supposed to. But it's good against Alistair decks as well, because you can reset Purgatory's attack, or when he buffs with Alistair, you can then reset that original attack, which is kind of good. Obviously, you want to use, you want to have an equip card for Red Eye Slash Dragon, so you're kind of getting rid of that if you use Gaia's effect. But you also have other things like Black Metal Dragon and Power of Guardians and stuff like that to kind of help you if you have those in hand as an equip spell, which is kind of nice. So yeah, Gaia the First Night Origin, really good in this deck. Gearfried the Red Eyes Iron Knight is also really good, because you can obviously equip Black Metal Dragon, 2 Red Eyes, destroy the Black Metal Dragon, pop spell with Trap, and then activate this to add a Red Eyes to your hand. Pretty good, honestly, pretty decent card. Not really worth the box that he's in. Wasn't really worth summoning. Wasn't really worth drawing cards on that box, and yeah, so just really wasn't worth it. But I got lucky with my thing, so I have 1 now, and he's just kind of in there. But that's honestly pretty much it. We obviously using C support. We're also using Fusion Morph Red Eyes, because if we have our level 6 Fiend, we can turn our Archfiend Skull into Black Skull Dragon, if you want to. So it's a 3200 beat stick. Level 6 Dragon normal monster. You turn to Black Skull Dragon, or sorry, not Black Skull Dragon, Meteor Black Dragon, which is really good. And if we have a level 4 Earth Warrior type normal monster, which we don't have, we can turn that into Slash Dragon, but we don't have a level 4 normal monster. We're not using Axe Rider, for God's sake. He's level 4 Earth Warrior, but he's not normal, so, and neither is this guy, so also he's dark anyway. So yeah, that's honestly pretty much it. Right, Future Morph Red Eyes is a really good skill, especially because we're relying more on the Red Eyes than we are the Red Eyes Fusion, but that's still pretty good. So that's pretty much it all I have to say, and yeah, we're gonna go and hop on to the first duel. Alright guys, we're going to jump in with the first duel. We're going to see if we can make this deck work today. Hopefully it should be pretty fine. But yeah, so today I'm going to, well, for today's video anyway, I'm experimenting with some different background music that I want to, when you get a rank, that's the legend rank up. I want to experiment with some different tracks for my music videos, like music for my videos, because it's pretty much a common thing now that it's done in pretty much every this is really easy. This is kind of an easy win. Red Eyes Insight. Archfiend. I guess I'll do Archfiend, and then we'll take Red Ice Spirit. I can't really do anything right now. I'll go Red Ice Fusion. I mean, this is just an easy dub, right? Ditch Gaia. You know, I was gonna ditch Gearfried, but I think I'll ditch Red Eyes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do something like that. I mean, this is just an easy dub. Okay. And then I can set that, but I'm not going to, and then we're just gonna swing it. We're gonna say no, because we have the things, we're gonna say no to that, and then we're gonna attack him with that. Okay. I might just cut this duel, you might not even see this duel, and then next video I have to explain that I'm in Legend. Okay. He might just surrender. Night Beam. That sucks. That actually really sucks. I kind of want to stop it. I kind of want. This is a bad idea, right? This is bad. This is probably not a good idea. I mean, it's okay though. I'll take this Red Ice. It's okay. Like, it's alright. I mean, it's fine. It just means our Red Eyes isn't protected. Is Vision Arrows. Trinity. Ooh, Trinity. Oh, go for Trinity. Hell, go for Trinity, please. This is gonna be a great first duel if he goes for Trinity. If he can go for Trinity. Or go for Adoration, either. Like, I don't really mind. Either way, I'm gonna reset your attack, because this guy is engraved. So hopefully you can see the beauty of Gaia in the first video. In the first duel. And then, yeah. We'll see where we go from there. Basically what Adoration does, Adoration, you have couple options you can do if you're going against Adoration, because Adoration basically takes half of your opponent's monster, gives it back to his monster, so you can either reset your Red Eyes, in this case I can either reset my Red Eyes, or I can reset his Adoration, or whatever monster has the gained attack. He is absolutely going for Vision Hero Vion, and that's going to be freaking hilarious. That is going to be hilarious. Gonna polymerization. There it is. He's gonna go malicious. He might not though. He might actually go for Adoration. If he's smart and knows about Gaia, then he will go for Adoration. More than likely. Nope. He's gonna go. I think maybe, or maybe he has Mass Change in hand. There's a lot of different variables right now that can happen right now. You have Vion, you have Adoration, or you have Bring It. You have Plasma. Never mind. You have Plasma. Okay. Or you have, yeah. That still works for us. It still resets him to 1900. I just basically... The play here is he Plasmas. Well, this is easy because what he does is he'll Plasma... It negates all effects face-up monsters, which you put... Yeah, so that's fine. Basically, the variable that we do now is he steals my Plasma... Or he steals my Red Eyes. Slash Dragon, right? And then we go Red Eyes... I don't know if we should have done this earlier. I guess we'll just take regular Red Eyes. It didn't really matter about normal monsters anyway, so his effect's not going to change. I should have went for Archfiend Lightning. I probably did that a bit prematurely, didn't I? Maybe? Maybe not, though. He's got 2 cards in hand. Yeah, so we're fine. And then we get the easy dub. And then boom, 500 life points. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, Visionary increase. The Plasma gets destroyed and we're good. Look at that, easy mode, and that's a good first duel to showcase that against Plasma. Ooh wee. I guess we're gonna jump in with the second duel into our accidental Legend here. I did not mean to go to Legend, so we're gonna play this. I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying. We're gonna try and play this in Legend. Like, we're gonna see how we go. We're going first against this Yuma player, and he's winning a gainer rank. Okay. See, at first I was like, you know what, Legend, that's okay. You know, I was like, Legend, that's fine. It's pretty good. And then I was like, then I realized you fight a lot of like just different breeds of people. I'm not trying to be like insult anyone. I'm just saying you fight. You're basically just constantly sweating and fighting. Like there's multiple. There's a big pot of money on the line or something. Cause yeah. People, I mean, it's just full of people just constantly wanting to go king games, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just it's different. This is a Red Eyes matchup, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. I thought this was Red Eyes. I saw the mat and was like, nah, there's no way, right? Is it? It's Red Eyes. Actually, a Red Eyes matchup, which is fine. It should be interesting. Yeah, we both got the same combo. We both got that combo. That's a card that could be Return of Red Eyes or Red Eyes Spirit. He doesn't AD changer me. I'm gonna wait. Okay, he's gonna try that. We're not gonna do that. We are gonna do this. Vanish. God, it's almost like which red as you target. He has to send that to the grave, which lets him trigger that. Which lets him do that, which lets him trigger his Metal Dragon effect, but he also has less life points, so he just crashes into me probably, and then loses, unless he can replay the attack that just happened, maybe. I think he's locked in though, I think he's locked in. Which doesn't matter, right? Inside to his hand. Yeah, he's locked into that, so boom. Haha. I gotta get rid around the... He can grab his AD changer if he wants it. Don't think he will though. And he leaves. Okay, well, easy duel. Easy win. I mean, I'll keep it in. It's fine. It was kind of like a mirror match. Guess that's a good way against a mirror match, is you just use Red Eyes and hope for the best. And so we're going to swing into a third duel. Alright guys, I'm going to jump in with the third duel. And yeah, we're going to keep going. See, I'm starting to realize though that getting to Legend was not the best idea in the world. Because you are fighting a lot of fight Cyber Dragons. It's just, oh, it's actually kind of tough to fight these decks. So I'm kind of thinking getting to Legend not the best idea in the world, and I'm kind of struggling a bit here. Kind of struggling a bit. Alright, so we'll send that to the grave, but we'll keep trying, and we'll keep going, and see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna take Red Eye Spirits. Should be fine. We have a good... I don't know, man. Like, Cyber Dragon's interesting. Cyber Dragon doesn't exactly do a lot of buffing, though. It doesn't exactly do any kind of buffs to their cards. So if he goes for something like Cyber and Dragon, then there's not really much we can do about it. There's not much we can do about it. Let's look. Unless he's like concentrating, unless he has Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon and he goes for some reason he's running I don't know, something that buffs attacks. Maybe. Something like buffs attacks could potentially be good. I'm gonna hit that. Of course he's gonna hit that. All day he hits that. I could have negated that, but it wouldn't make a difference. So he's gonna try and go for Cyber Style here. Or his Cyber Style. Yeah, and then Cyberload Fusion. Probably... There's not a whole lot that we can do here. Like, there's not a whole lot that we can... it's just because of their base attack. It just makes them kind of difficult. He has to go for... He needs his Cyber End Dragon, I think is what he needs. He really needs Cyber and Dragon. Like, legitimately, that's what he needs. I think Cyber Twin Dragon helps. I can get rid of my Archery Lightning. Rurioku. That works. honestly, that works. I would say for whatever reason he's running a random buff card, that works. We can Gaia this to our advantage. Or we could just discard it either. We could just negate it either. I'd rather just negate it, honestly. Doesn't really matter. I could just negate it either, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, then we'll do that. I mean, we're pretty much just like golden at this point to win. We're pretty much just golden to win. I mean, Crash either, I suppose, kind of works for him too. Actually does work for him a lot, actually. Like, no joke, that actually doesn't. Jesus, that actually isn't half bad, but we still win. We still win. We still get that dub. Another kind of quick win. Not really relying on Gaia too much, but I suppose we can. We could do it anyway, and then we'll just let him. We'll swing in and win. Too happy with it too much because it kind of went downhill when I got into Legend because he started finding stronger people, people who were just trying to grind. So I'm probably gonna be definitely will be my last video before the main box drops. I'm kind of now waiting just at this point, just waiting for the next season so I can get back down to platinum and be a bit more of a good time. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, hit that like button. If you really enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, that is down below in the description. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.